Hey guys, so I recorded episode 3 today, and I already recorded it once. And then halfway through that recording, my I ran out of disk space, so I could not uh, record that episode. So I re-recorded it a second time, got through the entire thing, not knowing that the quality of the video was going to be garbage. And instead of recording it a third time, I've just decided to tell you what happened in that episode, and hopefully that is enough to make it to episode 4. I apologize. This breaks my heart more than anything I want to admit. I rewatched the footage, and it pains me to say that I just can't upload it, and I can't. It's Easter. I have to be with my family, so I can't just record another episode or re-record it for a third time in a row today. And this is the really only time I can do episode 3 because I on my schedule I have to move to episode 4 during next week. So I hope you guys understand. I'm just gonna run you through what happened with all that. Again, I am more disappointed than probably all you guys are. This will never happen again. The quality of the videos will go up, and I'm really, really upset because I had also posted that episode 3 was going to be the best episode yet on a lot of my social medias. And as we can tell, that's not going to be happening because the quality was just awful. Like, I was editing it, and it was just like I was talking for an entire minute without anything moving at all. So, like, I can't upload that. Um, so I have to stoop down to this level, which I really don't want to do, but I will make sure that my camera and my recordings are all set up for um, recording next time. And if it really comes down to it, I may have to take away the face cam. I really want to keep it in so you guys can see all my reactions and stuff, but if it comes down to it and I can't figure it out and it's just still lagging and I can't reduce the quality or whatever, I'll just take out the face cam. There might not be any face cam, which is upsetting to me and I know to all of you, but that might be what I have to come down to. But for episode 3, what happened was is we decided to go on to route, I believe it's 34 or 36, which is the one that is on the first route right out of New Barktown. You can go up into this like little mountain section with some grass. You can encounter it at Blackthorn City, but who knows if we'll ever make it that far. So I decided to do it this episode. We ended up catching a Ledian, and I believe we called it Jess, and we dropped it off in the PC box because I don't plan on using it. It is a good backup to have for later in case someone dies, but as of right now, Jess is not a part of the team. So then we go back. We go to our Union Cave encounter, and we encounter a Mantike. And Mantike, we end up killing via a critical hit from Derp, and that was very upsetting. So there was no capture in the ruins of Alf. And then we went to the route just south of the city that Faulkner is in, the gym leader. Um, and we get an encounter there, and it was a Sandshrew. And female Sandshrew, we named it Samantha, and we healed up and went to take on Faulkner's gym. Faulkner's gym was not flying; it was randomized into being a water type gym. So Zappy, our Raichu, and Chad, our Breloom, easily swept through the entire gym. Like, I only used those two Pokemon, and we destroyed it. Even being under leveled, we were the same level, 8 and 9, as the first Pokemon, his Remoraid, but then his second Pokemon was, I believe, a Lantern, so we had a little more trouble with that Pokemon. That was 3 levels or 4 levels, I can't remember, higher than Breloom. Or, sorry, not Breloom. Well, yes, Breloom, the actual Pokemon, but his name, Chad. 3 levels higher, 4 levels higher than Chad. So that was very, very unfortunate. Um, so again, we ended up catching Samantha. What happened after? So we did defeat the gym leader, which is epic. Um, we then got the egg, and we worked our way down to get the fishing rod. After that, we obtained the fishing rod, and right after we obtained it, our egg hatched into a clefable, and we named clefable egg, one because it came out of an egg, and two because it was Easter. So that was all very exciting, and I wish you guys could see my reactions. I hate to have to do this for episode 3, but sometimes that's just how what life throws at you, and you gotta persevere. So episode 4 should be a lot better. Again, very sorry about that, but we ended the episode by naming Clefable Egg, and episode 4 will start off by going to our last 3 cities to get our encounters there by fishing, and then after that, we will be heading to Union Cave and beyond. I don't think we'll be able to battle Bugsy. We might get to battle Team Rocket, but we'll probably get 4 or 5 encounters. We'll get 4, and then we might get the route after Union Cave and then call it. All depends. Maybe we'll fight Team Rocket in the Slowpoke Well. We'll see what happens. But regardless, I'll try to have a better quality production coming out next week for episode 4. And I hate that this has to be episode 3. Again, I feel super bad about it, but it's the decisions I have to make and what life throws at me. So I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my Easter, as I hope the rest of you are. And then if you don't celebrate, whatever you're celebrating, enjoy it. And I guess I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.